You will not believe this. €2 449 centimes. Okay, basically €2 45 centimes for 1 litre of fuel in my car. That works out to $10.82 per US gallon to fuel the car to be on the road, or £2.12 in Great British money. So kind of wild, the fuel prices at the moment. Now that was on the highway, so you can expect to pay about 20% less, around $8 something at the moment per US gallon in a normal supermarket. But nonetheless, the prices here in France are absolutely insane. I just wanted to share that with you. That's not what this video is about, but I was really shocked. Yeah, we're feeling the pinch here in France at the moment, and we're feeling the weather as well. There's a heat wave going on. Now, the purpose of this video is not to talk about the ever-rising costs of living here in rural France, and probably the rest of the world for that matter. No. I just absolutely wanted to give you an update on my last video where I announced that well, I didn't announce it, I revealed the potential buyer of the 15 grand house. Now, as you know, the buyer potentially is Phil from Chateau Life, the wonderful YouTube channel. We've been in touch, of course, and Phil's still crunching the numbers and figuring things out because it's a big decision. So what I thought I'd do this week for this video, to keep you in the loop a little bit, is reveal the price of the house that I would sell it for if it were to go on the open market. Let's get into it. Okay, so I'm just gonna write the price down now to reveal it in a dramatic fashion. Are you ready? That's not right. I'm not selling the house for $1, but I thought I'd make things interesting there for a second. But here, without further ado, is the real price of the house that's being sold without the notary fees. There we go. That's right, everyone. I am selling the house for $31,500 US, or 27,000 euros. Now, why am I selling it for this much? Isn't it supposed to be a 15 grand house? Well, no, not exactly. 15,000 euros was the asking price that the previous sellers were asking for the house. When I had to pay agency and notary fees, I ended up paying just shy of 19,000 euros. And I have since spent, at the very least, 8,000 euros on the place, bringing the total to at least 27,000 euros. That would still result in a small loss on my part when I factor in like fuel and just various expenses that I can't justify, basically, because I don't want to sell the house for a profit. I want to sell it for basically more or less what it cost me, and that is what it has cost me. So there you go, you've got the information now. The house is not on the open market as of yet, of course, just waiting to hear back from Phil. But if it is, I will leave a link in the description right now with an email address that you can send a message to if you're interested. Now, why would you be interested in this house? Well, of course, it's been quite fruitful for me with regards to YouTube. Thanks to you, thanks to the sponsors, thanks to everyone involved. I am incredibly blessed, and I want to make sure that the new owners of this place will have the same good fortune as me with regards to the house itself. Now, what else? What else is there to talk about with regards to the house? Just sorting a few things out, you know, all of the kind of government and admin stuff just takes time. So it's, despite trying to push things along as quickly as possible, it still takes months here in France. Anyone who's bought a house or sold a house in France will know just how long it takes. It can be the painful process. To be honest, I'm trying to make it happen, but I'm in no there's no sense of urgency, but I'm still trying to make things move in the right direction, of course. But yeah, if you are interested, I would always try to help out whichever way I can with regards to giving advice about YouTube, making videos and stuff like that. And of course, I want to reiterate that the new potential owner will be strongly considered if they are going to embark on a YouTube adventure as well and showcase the rest of the renovation here on YouTube. That's really important for me. What I also want to touch on is the price of the house, because I've seen comments all over the show when I bought the house saying, what a bargain, you know, the 15 grand house, well, 19,000 with fees, what an absolute steal. And I've seen other comments saying I shouldn't have even paid €1 for the place, which is always interesting to get different people's perspectives. Now, what I want to say with regards to €1 homes that are available here in Europe, so often in mostly in Italy maybe, but also dotted about throughout France. Well, when it comes to these €1 properties, you actually have to apply, and then they're often in a state of disrepair, and you have to use a local tradesman, and then you have to live there for a certain amount of years. So when you buy a €1 house, it often comes with conditions like what I just mentioned, but also the state of the house is often very, very, very bad. Whereas my house, you know, the roof's good, downstairs windows are good. Okay, the floors were terrible, but there was some plus sides to the place, whereas those €1 homes can be really, like, terrible. So there you go. I just thought I'd mention that, you know, everything's not kind of a black and white and as clear as it seems, especially when it comes to, like, when you see a €1 house for sale. Yeah, that's great, that's a great headline, but often it's much, much, much more expensive than that. Whereas I've spent 8 grand so far on materials, and we've gotten so far in the house. So for that total 27k investment, you know, the house is really getting there. Doesn't need heaps and heaps of money spent on it. It does need a lot of money still spent on it, of course, but with regards to the potential value of the place, we're on track. We are on track. Now, it is, of course, always going to be a bit of a bittersweet subject when it comes to not finishing the place, but that's just the way it is. I've explained it a million times now, so I'm not going to go over it again, but you can see previous videos as to why I'm selling the place, and it's definitely the best decision for me at this point in life. Hope you understand. If you do, that's good. If you don't, that's fine as well. But anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you now, and I'll see you in the next video in a few days with another update, okay? Sorry that I'm so sweaty as well. I'm not kidding. This heat wave is terrible. It's claimed lives. It's absolutely tragic, but it's really, really, really hot here in France. So much love to you. See you soon in the next video. Bye for now.